All right, welcome back to the next class. In today's class, we're going to be looking at the oo sound, and we're going to be contrasting that with the sound. Now, the oo sound is actually pretty simple. We know that from words like rouge, right? We got that oo sound, which is really great. Now, the hard part is that sound. Now, the sound actually does exist in French a little bit, but it's actually incredibly common in English. We actually call it the schwa sound, and it can be seen at the beginning of words like arrive. Now, arrive starts with the letter A, so you might say, well, that's the letter A. What's so strange about it? But it's not. We actually stress the second syllable in the word arrive. Therefore, the A doesn't really sound like it sounds like okay? That is the schwa sound. And once you can nail that kind of lazy vowel sound, you'll see it all over the place. So typically what I like to do is I like to go through sets of words, and I want to compare words that have kind of contrasting sounds at the beginning of the word, in the middle of the word, and at the end of the word. All right, let's look at the first one. So the English word is noodle. So the first we're going to look at is noodle, okay? So the noodle, again, the word starts with the oo sound, and it kind of ends with this kind of de-stressed syllable. Can you repeat after me? Noodle. Now the first word that starts with a schwa vowel sound, this kind of lazy sound, is again, okay? It's not again, it's again. Can you say that? Okay. So just think about exhaling the word, loosen your jaw, again, right? So typically we see this kind of schwa sound whenever you're not stressing a syllable, right? So in the word again, we're stressing the gen part, the second syllable, which means that if you have a vowel sitting around in the first syllable, or the other syllable, shall I say, it often turns into the vowel It's kind of de-stressed, and therefore you get the kind of lazy vowel sound. Excellent work. Let's look at our next set. Now, in our next set, we're actually going to see the word fool and full. This is actually one of the hardest things for French people, is to understand that this schwa sound just pops up everywhere. And very often the spelling of English words doesn't really help very much. So repeat after me: fool, fool, full. Okay, so you'll notice that that sound is coming from here. It's very lazy. Right? That's the vowel sound. We have to kind of practice that. It's almost like if you got punched in the stomach and you're just exhaling. Okay, so repeat after me: full, full. All right, very cool. So what I want to do is I want to contrast the two different vowel sounds. Repeat after me: fool, full, fool, full, fool, full. Excellent. Remember, the goal is not to speak perfectly or any nonsense. The goal is to be able to distinguish, right? To separate those two sounds. One of the things that I want to say is, as I said, English spelling is nonsense. It's often very difficult to follow based on the letters. So we're going to kind of proceed forward, but just remember that a lot of the English spelling is kind of nonsense. So don't forget to double check whenever you see or hear new words. All right, let's move forward. All right, and the last set of words today I want to look at is, well, the oo and the at the end of words. The first one is a really fun one, and that is kangaroo. Kangaroo, kind of a fun one. Can you say that? Remember, I'm stressing the end of the word, kangaroo. Awesome. Now, the next word is going to be a little bit sneaky because I am using this schwa sound. The word is bottom. Now, where's the schwa sound? Well, it's at the end, right? The first syllable, that's the soft O sound, bottom, bottom, right? Now the second syllable, the one that is de-stressed, this is the schwa sound, bottom, bottom. I kind of have to close my mouth because I have to make that M sound, but you can kind of hear how the vowel sound kind of drops. Right? That's kind of what I'm going for. So repeat after me, kangaroo, bottom, kangaroo, bottom, kangaroo, bottom. All right, awesome job, awesome job. Like I said, you will start seeing that schwa sound all over the place. Fantastic work. Let's move on to the next sound.